X-ray, Dave in central New Jersey. How was your shift, sir?
Oh, it was a little rough this morning, Dave, so conditions weren't that good, I don't think, so hopefully they'll change, but anyway, I'll say 73s to everybody, and we'll catch us all next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Dave, N2MXX is going to be your incoming net controller for the next hour. Dave, take it away.
All right, very good, sir. Don, have a great day. Good hearing you as always. And you're 5'9", just for the record, here at my station in central New Jersey. I'm going to enter you into my log, so you're my first contact of the shift here. And good morning, everyone. It's now 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's Sunday, March 24th, and this is the East Coast Amateur Radio Service, the ECARS NET. My call sign is November 2, Mike, X-ray. My name's Dave. I'll be in net control here until 11 o'clock this morning. I'm located in Monmouth County, New Jersey, about 25 miles from the coast. ECARS is a general and open radio service net and operates daily from 0730 hours to 1330 Eastern Time, and it's a directed net. We work from a list, and all calls are made through net control. Membership is not required. Everyone's encouraged to participate, and we give priority to mobile stations. If you're mobile, portable, or QRP, please let me know, and I'll put you at the top of the list. If you're not a member, but you'd like more information about ECARS, please see the ECARS website at www.ecars7255.com. And the net also streams daily online. Just go to NJ2US.net. Some stations might have a scheduled call at the top of the hour. If you have a schedule to keep, please call now. Hey, station making the call. Try that again. All right, the audio sounded a little bit garbled there. K2EDW, was it? Does anyone copy that station? To me, it sounds like there's either a lot of RF or intermittent audio. Anyone copy?
Kilo 1, Fox Radio Charlie. Good morning.
All right. Hey, Stephen, good morning. Did you copy that station?
I copy you. You're about 5 and 9 here. The name's Steve, K1FRC.
All right. Hey, Steve, stand by 1 second. I was just there's a station trying to make a call at the top of the hour, and I'll put you at the top of the list. I'll put a call out for station. Just give me 1 second. I'll get right to you. That station wanting to make a call. You want to try one more time?
82 TJW. 82 TJW.
KD2 TJW.
Yeah, I got him that time. Thanks so much. Kilo Delta 2, Tango Juliet Whiskey. Douglas, you have a call to make at the top?
Good morning. ECARS 21270.
Are you checking into the net, sir?
Yes, I am.
All right, sir, stand by just 1 second. We're not taking check-ins yet. That'll be just in about 30 seconds. I'll put you there on the list. Just stand by, and I'll come around to you. All right, with nothing heard for calls at the top of the hour, I'm now going to take a list of check-ins. Before I do that for a general check-in, are there any mobiles, portables, or QRP stations right now? Mobiles, portables, or QRP only? Please call now with your call sign phonetically. Over. Any relays, mobiles, portables, QRP? Yeah, nothing heard. I already have 2 stations at the list. I'll take a full list here now. General check-ins. Any station from anywhere, you're welcome. You don't have to be a member of ECARS to check in. Please call now with your call sign phonetically. Over.
Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Bravo Uniform.
Got Juliet Bravo uniform. Any others? All right, we'll go with those three. So first up on the list is Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo, Kilo. Stephen, good morning. I see your ECARS 10492. Did I get that call correct?
This is Kilo 1 Fox Radio Charlie. Good morning. Yes, the member number 10492, and I was just responding to you because I had it on in the background, and it sounded like you were having a hard time hearing anything and wondered if your station was getting out. My bad. Yeah, you're getting out great. 5.9 signal here in Beacon Falls, Connecticut. Sunshine, and it says we're up to 35 degrees. I think utter lies. It doesn't feel like it, but I guess it's going to be a tad warmer than we had yesterday. We got several inches of rain. Boy, did it rain hard. And then last night the wind really kicked up. But no snow here in Connecticut. My son measured the snow yesterday afternoon. I called him about 4 o'clock and we FaceTimed. And he put a yardstick in and had 17 inches at 4 o'clock, and it was expected to snow for another 6 hours up there. So Lord only knows what they got in the Springfield, Vermont area. He must have ended up with 2 feet. But thank goodness we didn't get any of that here. So sunshine today. I'll be putting my weather station up today. I just got that in the mail finally, and that'll complete just about everything I want to do with the station up here. And that's pretty much all I have for the net. Good morning to everybody. Hope everyone has a good, healthy, and safe day. K1FRC.
Hey, very good, Stephen. Thanks so much for checking in. No problem at all with the early check-in there. We're not all paying attention 100% all the time, so you're totally excused. No problem at all. Here in New Jersey, we're currently at 37 degrees. Supposed to go up to about 40-ish, I hear today, and had significant rain over the last 24 hours or so. My weather station's reporting 1 inch of rain. That's my weather station on my roof. I'm looking online. I see anywhere from 2 inches, 2.5 inches. Some areas of New Jersey had 4 inches. Strange how you go just a couple miles in each direction, and some weather stations are reporting almost double the amount of rain. I'm not sure how that works, but I do know some areas here in New Jersey are flooded, and I can imagine if this were snow, it would be a major significant event, and so I'm happy and grateful that it was not. Very good on that report from Vermont. That sounds awful, 2 feet of snow up there. Stephen, is there anything else we could do for you on the ECARS net this morning, sir? Over.
No, I guess not. It appears my signal's getting out today. That's all that matters, I guess. Probably going to be mostly off the air today. I promised Mama a house cleaning day and a day just to kind of hang with her. So that's how that's going to work out. And I know you'll say it at some point, but just because I wasn't prepared with my log open, can you give me your call sign one more time for the log, please? K1FRC, and I'll say 73.
Hey, very good. And just for the record, you're 5'9" here at my station in central New Jersey, sir. And my call sign is November 2, Mike, X-Ray, X-Ray, and 2MXX. The name here is Dave, Delta Alpha, Victor Echo. So you have a great signal, great audio, and I hope you have a great day up there in Connecticut. Making it over here in New Jersey with no problem this morning. I'll break with station Kilo 1, Foxtrot, Romeo, Kilo. That's Stephen up in Beacon Falls, Connecticut. ECARS 10492 on the roster. Next up on my short list here is Kilo Delta 2, Tango Juliet Whiskey. Come on in, Doug. Calling Kilo Delta 2, Tango Juliet Whiskey, KD2TJW. You still there? All right, nothing heard. I have you checked in, Doug, if you're listening from calling in earlier. We do appreciate you stopping by. Next up and last on the list, Victor America 3 Juliet Bravo, I believe it was Juliet Bravo Uniform, or is that a Victor?
No, correct. Victor Alpha 3 Juliet Bravo Uniform. Good morning, Dave. I'm up here in Ontario. It's 24 degrees and sunny. We had a little bit of snow there Friday, but it's melting off there, so the grass is green again. And anyway, you're sounding good up here, Dave. 5.9 plus at times. Band is fluctuating a little bit, but with that, back to you.
Yeah, very good, sir. Do you go by James or Jim?
Everybody knows me mostly by Jim.
All right. I think this is the first time we've spoken, so you're in my log as Jim. I do appreciate the call. You're 5758 at my station here in central New Jersey, about 25 miles from the coast. The signal this morning, it's a mixed bag, it seems like. There's a lot of QSB. I've noticed some stations start at 5.9, then drop down to 5.6, 5.7. Have a lot of solar activity going on right now. I have the D region map up, the D region prediction map, and looks kind of scary. A lot of red and bright yellows. It is it's a little daunting, and I just have my fingers crossed that the propagation lasts throughout my shift, at least here on ECARS. Jim, is there anything else we could do for you this morning, sir? Over.
Not really. No, it's been a bad week for the solar flares and that, Dave. But anyway, I'll get back on the side and let things roll here. We'll sit in for a bit. 73.
All right, very good, Jim. I hope the rest of the week is better, or at least good for you there, sir. I'll break with Victor Alpha 3 Juliet Bravo Uniform, Jim up in Ontario, and I will now take a new list of check-ins. Any station from anywhere. You don't have to be a member of ECARS to check into the ECARS Net. This is November 2 Mike X-Ray. Name's Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Call now with your call sign if you'd like to check in. Over.
November 2, Bravo, Charlie, Sierra.
Kilo, Bravo 2, Kilo, Alpha, Bravo, Yankee, Juliet.
All right, I got Bravo, Charlie, Sierra, my neighbor, and I had to wait for my receiver to drop back down, so I missed a few after that. Steve, very strong, obviously. I have another station ending in Mike. Any others?
Kilo, India, Tango, November 2, November Yankee Tango. Bravo.
All right, I got a couple of you in there. Sorry, I apologize. Alpha Bravo, you're on, ending in Alpha Bravo, you're on the list. Any others?
Papa Tango Alpha.
Papa Tango Alpha, any others?
November.
Victor Echo 3, Papa Yankee Juliet.
And Papa Yankee Juliet, you're on the list as well. I'll end it right there. Let me start with this list. First up, November 2, Bravo, Charlie, Sierra. Steve, good morning, sir.
Morning, Dave. I managed to get up this early. Nice to hear you. You're your usual 30 over. And nothing else really new. It's still 37 degrees across the street from you, and waiting for a new antenna to arrive in the mail and put up. Got a couple of trees with ropes on them, and hopefully it'll be high enough. So back over to you, Dave, and to BCS.
Very good, Steve. Yeah, I have my AGC set to slow, so I see it. My receiver slowly recovering from your 30 over signal with absolutely no noise when you unkey. It's interesting. Don't get that for anybody else, obviously. What kind of antenna are you putting up?
I'm buying a second G5RV, the ZS6 version of it. The first one I'm using now, I like it. I figured I'll put it up at 90 degrees, see if I can talk to the rest of the world.
Yeah, some people swear by those G5 RVs, and I guess if you have trees and you have the height, some people are naysayers, but I think maybe it's also due to the compromised installation from some folks as well. I think it will probably work as well as any other antenna. I'm using a fan dipole here that I have strung up in my trees. Steve, I think we're lucky that we have trees. Lots of folks don't have that luxury, and with the ability to string up antennas, since I have multiple trees over in my area here, I have that fan dipole, so it seems to work well for me. It's great hearing you this morning. Is there anything else we could do for you on the ECARS Net this morning? Over.
No, nice to hear you. I'm glad I woke up in time. So back over to you. I'll be listening.
All right, Steve. It was good speaking with you, 7-3. And, of course, 30 over here at my station down the block from me. That is November 2, Bravo Charlie Sierra. Steve lives in Manalapan, New Jersey, Monmouth County, Central New Jersey, down the block from me. Next up, I have a station ending in Mike. The station ending in Mike. Come on in with your full call. Over. Station ending in Mike. Yeah, nothing heard. I think the bands are up and down today, so some folks that are there, 1 minute might not be. A lot of solar activity this morning. I have a station ending in Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo, come on in.
Good morning, sir. This is Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Alpha Bravo. David, Staten Island, 20452 for the list. I hope that you enjoy your day.
Hey, David, good morning, sir. Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Alpha Bravo. You're 5'7", 5'8" here at my station. I see you're in Staten Island, not too far from my location. We last spoke February 18th, over.
Yeah, Roger, very good, sir. You're 10 over 9 here with great audio. Beautiful signal.
All right, I appreciate the flowers. I'm running a Yaesu FT DX10 along with a Heil PR781 microphone. Made some adjustments to the audio here, and about 350 watts using a Ameritron ALS 500M, which is a mobile linear. I have it powered with a Hewlett-Packard power supply. That's not made by Ameritron, just so I could supply the 60 or 70 amps that it requires. Over.
Very good. Yeah, we've got an ICOM 706 MK2G with the SM20 mic and a G5RV Junior inverted V out the window out in the backyard.
All right. Yeah, G5RV. That's second vote for G5RV. The station prior to you was also putting up a G5RV. Don't know if it's a junior or the full size, but very, very popular choice. As I said, I'm running a fan dipole here. It's up in a inverted V fashion. The top's at about 45 feet, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Very good. Very good. Well, I don't want to hold it up. Everybody enjoy your day. From KB2 KAB.
All right, David, I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for checking in. I hope to speak with you very, very soon, sir. I'll break with Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Dave in Staten Island, New York. Dave, ECARS number 20452 on the lifetime roster. Thank you so much for being a member on the lifetime list as well. Next up, ending in Papa Tango Alpha. Come on in. PTA, Papa Tango Alpha. Nothing heard. I'll circle back in a minute and see if you're still there. Papa Yankee Juliet, come on in.
QSL, good morning, Dave. Victor Echo 3, Papa Yankee Juliet. The handle is Jerry. And nice to get you in the log this morning on the ECARS. I haven't had a contact with you, Dave, on ECARS. I see a couple of contacts previously from the parks there that I worked you, so good to get you in the log again. Temperature here this morning, 23 Fahrenheit. We're about 30 miles east of Toronto. And a nice sunny day here. After the snow dumping that we had on Friday, it was quite shocking, but lots of snow on the ground again. And running the same microphone as you anyways, Dave, so a great signal. Back to you.
Hey, Jerry, good morning. Thanks so much for checking in. Yeah, I got you in my log a few times here, and as you said, it must be from some park hunting. So you sound great here. You're 5'7", 5'8", great audio, as you would expect from using an excellent microphone. And yeah, you sound great. I'm sorry that you had some snow. Thank goodness we haven't had any snow here in New Jersey. We had quite a rainstorm over the last 24 hours. If that was actually snow, we would have really been zonked. But anyway, you're sounding good, sir. Anything else for the net this morning, Jerry? Over.
Yeah, no, I think that's it, Dave. Yeah, we're just feeding it with 100 watts, and so appreciate the 5.7, 5.8 report. You're 5.9 with the extra power there. We'll listen up for you again, Dave. Thanks for picking me up this morning. B3PYJ 73.
Hey, 73 Jerry, and I see the last contact we had was in April of 2022, and I spoke with you in 2021. It's funny, my log doesn't tell me if my previous contact was was for Parks on the Air or with this net. So yeah, I can't tell. So it's interesting that you brought up the Parks on the Air. You sound good, sir. Thanks so much for checking in. I'll break with Victor Echo 3, Papa, Yankee Juliet, Jerry up in Ontario, ECARS 30686 on our lifetime roster. Thank you for being a lifetime member of the ECARS Net. All right, that's the end of my list, and I think I'm going to take a break now. Just ask if there's any mobiles, portables, or QRP stations. Mobiles, portables, or QRPs for the ECARS Net. Come on in. Any relays for mobiles, portables, or QRPs? I heard none.
Whiskey 1 Alpha Yankee, QRP.
Hey, QRP station, again with your call?
Yes, Whiskey 1 Alpha Yankee, W1AY. I'll copy, over.
All right, I copied Whiskey 1 Alpha Yankee up in Massachusetts. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Just wanted to sign in. Please copy 10481. I'm running an index lab at 5 Whiskey, over.
Hey, Brad. Yeah, you're probably maybe a 5'2", 5'3" at my station. You were a little bit stronger and then dropped off a little bit. Yeah, no. Today's probably not the the day for QRP. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm looking up at the DRAP prediction, and it's lighting up everywhere. But otherwise, your audio, you sound pretty good, Roger.
Yeah, kill us all. Thank you. I just wanted to check. I know the bands are not that healthy, so thank you very much. W1AY 73.
All right, Brad. And just incidentally, you're between a 5'2" and a 5'7", believe it or not, with the QSB up and down. Anyway, Brad, thanks so much for checking in. QRP, make sure I have you indicated as a QRP. Check in here and have a great day, sir. 7-3. I'll break with Whiskey 1 Alpha Yankee. Brad, a QRP up in Massachusetts. ECARS Life member 10481 on the roster. Thanks so much for being a life member of the ECARS Net. I'll now take a full list of check-ins anywhere, any station from anywhere. General check-ins. You're welcome to join the ECARS Net. Please call now with your call sign phonetically. Over.
Whiskey 1 Foxtrot India Whiskey.
November 1 Foxtrot Golf November.
Number 2 Radio Whiskey Charlie.
All right, got a bunch of you in there. Fox Golf November, and I copied Romeo Whiskey Charlie. Any others?
Whiskey 1 Fox Sierra Yankee.
Japan India Whiskey.
Mobile Alpha 2 Tango Sierra.
All right, mobile station, stand by 1 second. I got the Victor Alpha 3 station. Any others for this list?
Japan India Whiskey.
All right, Julia, India Whiskey. The mobile station only. Come now with your call sign, please. Over.
Good morning, Dave. Alpha 2 Tango Sierra Mobile. How copy?
All right, Bill, I copied Alpha 2 Tango Sierra. About 5'4". Lots of QSB, so I'm sure you'll come up. Come on in.
Okay, Dave, thanks so much for picking me up. Beautiful signal. You are 5'9". My name is Bill. Bravo, India, Lima. Get off the the ice with the boys. Hello, thanks for running it. Over.
All right, Bill. Thanks so much for checking in White Plains, New York, in the mobile station. You were down to a 5.2, then went up to 5.7 at my station. I'm also listening on Jeff NJ2US receiver down in Cape May, and you're consistent 5.7, 5.8 on his station. You have great audio, sir, as well. Anything else we could do for you in the mobile? Over.
No, thank God thanks for running it, Dave. Good to talk to you again. Have fun. AA2TS Mobile, over 73.
All right, Bill, thanks so much for checking in. Drive safely, sir. If there's anything else you need, give us a shout. 7-3. I'll break with Alpha 2, Tango Sierra. Bill, up in White Plains, New York, in the mobile station, ECARS number 20831 on the lifetime roster. Thanks so much for your lifetime membership to the ECARS Net. Okay, so first up on the regular list here, November 1, Foxtrot Golf, November. Leroy, good morning.
Good morning, Dave. This is Leroy up in West Oakville, Connecticut. 18 to 14 on the roster for life. A nice, bright, sunny Sunday morning. And the temperature up here is 38 degrees. What is it up there in New York? Over.
All right, here in New Jersey, we're at 40 degrees, supposed to go up to about 43 degrees here. Rain all day yesterday, not supposed to be any rain, though, today. I'm just glad it wasn't snow and it was rain. Over.
QSL, yeah, I had about a 2.5 inch of rain last night, and my basement is dry this morning. Over.
Yeah, that's very good. Listen, with the rain, I'm glad your basement is dry. And here in New Jersey, we had varying amounts of rains between 2 and 4 inches. My station on my roof says 1 inch. The official reports around my area are 2 inches, but I see, just a couple of miles away, people are reporting 4 inches. So don't know how that quite happens, but I definitely know there were some floods and some roads were closed. Roger.
Okay, Ed, very good. Anyway, thanks for picking me up, and we'll catch you later on down the log here. Have a good day there in New Jersey. Over.
Very good, Leroy 7-3. Thanks so much for checking in. Always a pleasure to speak with you, and I hope you have a great day. I'll break with November 1, Fox Golf November. Leroy up in West Suffield, Connecticut. Leroy's on our lifetime roster, number 1814. Thank you so much for your lifetime membership, sir. Next up on the list is November 2, Romeo Whiskey Charlie. Ron, good morning.
Good morning, Dave. You're right, my name's Ron, and I'm located in Binghamton here, and the temperature in Binghamton is 29 degrees. It's freezing, it's clear sky and sunny, but it's 29 degrees, and for the past 2 weeks it was like 45, 50 degrees, so very cold up here, very windy and cold. Just want to check in, say hi. Dave, your signal is 10 over S9, and just wanted to check in and just check into that, say hi. My E-card number is 21224, over.
Hey, very good, Ron. You're 10 to 20 over here at my station in central New Jersey, right in the center of the state, Monmouth County, New Jersey. It looks like you're about 150 miles or so from my location, and it sounds good on the freezing weather up there. Are you getting rain, or did you get any sleet or snow?
We had rain and it turned to sleet, icy sidewalks, icy roads. That's like one of the worst. It's when it's just a sheet of ice you can't walk. I don't mind the snow that much, but like what's really bad is the ice pellets. It's icy patches of ice, and you can slip and fall. We're going to say 73. Thank you for picking me up, and hope to check in again soon. So take care, Dave. Bye-bye.
All right, very good, Ron. Thanks so much for checking in. Yeah, I agree. The ice is the worst. Gets all over the car, covers the car. You can't even unlock the car or even open the door. It's the worst. I'd rather have snow, so I agree with you there. Ron, have a great day. Thanks so much for checking in. And that was the first time I think we've spoken. I look forward to speaking with you again in the future, sir. I'll break with Ron, November 2, Romeo Whiskey Charlie up in Binghamton, New York. Ron is life member 21224. Ron, thanks Thanks for being a life member of the ECARS Net. Next up on the list, I have a station, Victor Alpha 3. I didn't get the rest of the call. Victor Alpha 3, come on in.
Good morning. Name here is Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee. I'm located in Welland, Ontario, 20 miles west of Niagara Falls.
Hey, Gary, what's your full call sign?
Oh, VA3, Junkyard Dog.
Gary, all right, sorry, I didn't recognize your voice. Sorry about that, sir. I got you in the log. We spoke, looks like August of 2023 last. You got a good signal here into central New Jersey. Band's kind of up and down a little bit for me, at least this morning. You're about a 5.5, 5.6 at my station, over.
Yeah, bands are quite funny. I don't know. Someone said we had a solar flare not too long ago, and I'm wondering if that has a little bit to mess up the bands a bit.
Oh, for sure. I know that is going to either help or hurt our propagation. There was a significant solar event yesterday. I'm looking at the D-region prediction map, and it's lighting up everywhere. So I know that it's definitely probably going to affect the propagation for some of the higher frequencies. And in fact, they say that there might be a level G2 or G1 storm, or even Monday a G3, and some of the northern lights might even be visible, even down to New York. I think when they say New York, they don't mean New York City. I think it's probably upstate New York. So here in New Jersey, I doubt I'm going to be able to see much. But yeah, there definitely was some significant solar activity. But you're making it through, so no problem there, sir. Anything else we could do for you this morning on the ECARS Net, Gary?
Sir, nothing else. Just put a bean in your pot, and I'll just settle on and ride with you. You have yourself a great Sunday, and take care. Victor Alpha 3, Julia Yankee Delta.
All right, very good, Gary. You're in the log. Thanks so much for checking in. It's always great speaking with you, and I hope you have a great day. 7-3. I'll break with Victor Alpha 3, Juliet Yankee Delta. That's Gary up in Ontario. Next up, I have a station ending in Juliet India Whiskey. Oh, there's a bunch of Juliet India Whiskeys. Can you go with your full call sign? Come on in, please.
Kilowatt 1, Japan India Whiskey, QSL.
All right, copy. Kilowatt 1, Japan India Whiskey. Dale, good morning. Yeah, I typed in the partial call, and a bunch came up. So popular suffix. Over.
Roger. Yeah, I really haven't run into that too much, but I really never looked that up. But anyhow, you're a 5 and 9 up here to Massachusetts. I have no traffic for the net. However, I am running 100 watts, and I'm on my battery backup system. I usually run that for the whole weekend. And with the storms last night, I had everything in line. I used the West Mountain power gate system, so it's very simple to switch back and forth from utility power to battery power. And I love that system. I've had it for about 15 years now, and it's worked flawlessly. The temperature up here is 30 degrees, and I'm glad it wasn't 30 degrees yesterday when we were getting all this rain. So I'll send it back to Net Control, K1, Japan India Whiskey.
Hey, very good, Dale. Yeah, sorry to hear that it's freezing up there. A little bit warmer here down in New Jersey. We're at 39, 40 degrees here. Rained significantly over the last 24 hours, but no ice, no snow here. So we're doing okay. And you mentioned you're on your backup battery system with the West Mountain radio power gate system. How do you like that device? Over.
I love it. The only thing I can recommend is anybody that purchases that system to take the low voltage piezo alarm out of line on there, because depending on what amperage or wattage you're running on your radio, sometimes it draws the battery down enough to set that off, and it's very annoying.
Oh, that's interesting. All right. Yeah, no, I looked at that. I have a couple of backup batteries. I don't usually run on backup power. I do have a bunch of batteries that I use for portable operation. And rather than just have them sit here and collect dust, I have them, just at the ready in case I lost power at my QTH for my station. But yeah, I would switch over manually. I don't have anything to automate the charging and the failover to battery. So interesting device, that West Mountain Power Gate system. Over.
Yes, like I said, I purchased it about 15 years ago and never had an issue with it. And I run a deep cycle gel cell that's 110 amp hours hooked to this system, and it's on a constant flow charge through the system. And I also, for portable operations, I have a Bioano 30 amp hour battery. Love that battery too, and that's for my portable operations. And sometimes I've gone up to 3 days. Of course, not transmitting, all the time, but 3 days and never had to charge it, running, for the most part, 100 watts portable.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah. It's so funny for those of us, I'm sure they remember having these lead acid batteries, or even the sealed lead acid batteries. Just the weight of those batteries, it's just incredible that you can get one of these lithium iron phosphate batteries that weighs just a fragment of what the lead acid chemistry batteries would weigh, and just the amount of power that they can store, and operate a radio operating at 100 watts for so many hours. It's mind-boggling. I do it myself, so I know what you're talking about, and every time I do it, I just think, wow, I can't believe just how many amp hours I've used and how many are still left in that relatively lightweight battery. Dale, is there anything else we could do for you this morning on the ECARS Net, sir? Over.
I hope not. My gosh, you guys are going on and on and on.
Well, I'll just make one further comment. As you said, the lead acid batteries were very heavy. My radio weighs more than my battery for portable operation. And with that, I'll say 7-3 and send it back to net control. Kilo 1, Japan India Whiskey, 7-3, and have a great day.
All right, very good, Dale. Have a great day. Thanks so much for checking in. It's always great speaking with you. 7-3. I'll break with Kilo 1, Juliet India Whiskey. That's Dale in Massachusetts, and I hope to speak with you again in the near future. That's the end of my list. Let me take a break now for mobiles, portables, and QRP stations. At the bottom of the hour here, mobiles, portables, QRPs only. Please call now. Over. And nothing heard. Any relays from mobiles, portables, or QRP stations? And with nothing heard, let's start another list now. General check-ins to the ECARS Net. This is November 2, Mike X-Ray. Name's Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. I'm taking general check-ins to the ECARS Net. Please call now with your full call sign phonetically. Over.
Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Romeo. Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India.
Yes.
Kilo 1, Echo Sierra Lima.
All right, a little pile up there. I got Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Romeo, ending in Charlie Oscar America. And the others, go ahead.
Alpha Baker 4, Juliet Yankee.
Kilo 1, Oscar Melbourne.
All right, ending in Juliet Yankee, and the station ending in Juliet. There's a few others in there. Come on back.
Kilo 1, Echo Sierra Lima.
Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet.
All right, I have the Kilo 1 station. There's one ending in Sierra Lima and November Echo Juliet. Let's run with that list first. I'll start right at the top here. Is Kilo Charlie 1, Mike Romeo. It's, of course, Ray up in Massachusetts. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, David. I'm fine. Over 9, and it's a beautiful sunny day with not through it. I'm convincing myself. Go ahead.
Hey, Ray, good morning, sir. You're 20 over at my station here. You're sounding good, over.
Yeah, you're 15 over, doing a real good job. And, yeah, it's partly sunny. So I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna tell myself it's sunny. But your beautiful 15 over 9 signal, I'm running about 1.4K. It's only proven helmet on a Mosley Classic 33 is 40 meters, so that 40 feet rather. I wish it was meters. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. Well, you've got the signal of the day today. I'm telling you, you're 20 over, stronger than most stations. We're having some interesting propagation with the solar weather, but you're making it through, obviously, with no problem. Over.
Well, thank you very much. You're a solid 15, so that's real good going. And, yeah, we're waiting for the wife to come back. We're going to go for a lunch ride in the semi-sun. Go ahead.
All right. Well, listen, I wouldn't change a thing there. You have a very impressive setup up there, Ray. I'm just running into my wire dipole here in New Jersey. So I hope everything's going well with you and your family up there today. Anything else we could do for you on the net this morning? Over.
We're all set. You take care, David. Enjoy the day. 7-3.
All right, Ray. As always, thanks so much for checking in, and you sound great. And I hope you have a great day as well. 7-3. I'll break with Kilo Charlie 1 Mike Romeo. That's Ray up in Massachusetts. Ray's ECARS on the life roster 1811. Thank you so much, Ray, for being a life member of the ECARS Radio Net. Next up on my list here, I have ending in Charlie Oscar Alpha. Come back with your full call, please. Over.
Could that be Charlie Oscar India, Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India Day?
Very good. All right, Ted, good morning. Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India. How are you doing today?
Oh, doing a lot better. Yesterday was a rainy, cold day, but today looks like the sun's out. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day for Southern West Virginia Day. You're sounding good down here in the Southern West Virginia. And, well, everybody so far, I haven't had the radio on that long, but signals are sounding like they're up. Yesterday, the M-class solar flare had conditions in quite a bit of a quandary, but today seems to be making up for it. Anyway, back to net, KC8, COI.
Yeah, very good, sir. You're about a 5'6", 5'7" here at my station in central New Jersey. You're absolutely right about the solar weather. It's kind of a pretty powerful event that happened. I read that there were 2 events that happened at almost the exact same time, and it's interesting to track that as it reaches our atmosphere and to see how it affects us. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I don't know if anyone really knows either. There's actually a lunar eclipse that's going to happen tomorrow as well. I don't know if anyone knows. Around 2 a.m. Eastern time, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse. So lots of stuff going on. Ted, anything else we could do for you this morning on the ECARS Net, sir? Over.
No, I'm good to go. Yeah, back in my youth, been an amateur astronomer since 1978. But and I would be bad to be out there no matter how cold it was. It was clear skies with the camera even. But as I've got older, I got lazier about dragging all that stuff outside. And we got a lot of pollution too, Dave. Anyway, yeah, I think we got all kinds of events. Got a solar eclipse coming up and all kinds of things. Anyway, I'll let you have it, KC8 COI.
All right, Ted, thanks so much for checking in as always. And amateur astronomer, huh? That sounds like a lot of work. And you're right. I've seen some amazing pictures with digital cameras and the technology, not so much the cameras, but also the processing that can happen in a computer after the images are taken. And how they can stack images and some of the things that you can do now that used to only be possible with some of the astrophotography. It used to be possible with hundreds of thousands of dollars, not millions of dollars worth of equipment, can now be done with much more simple setup. So just using the correct software and having the knowledge and the skill to stitch those images together. So anyway, Ted, have a great day. Thanks so much for checking in with me this morning on the ECARS Net, and I hope you have a great day. Kilo Charlie 8, Charlie Oscar India. That's Ted on the lifetime roster, ECARS 8463. Ted, thanks for being a lifetime members of the ECARS Net. Next up on my list here, I have Alpha Bravo 4, Juliet Yankee. Glenn, good morning. Come on in.
Good morning, Dave. This is Alpha Baker 4, Juliet Yankee, as noted. Here in Bedford, Virginia, where right now we got 44 degrees, and that's up from about 27 earlier today. It was cold here this morning with just a tiny little breeze, and it would really bite on you. Good signal this morning. You're only about a 55, but you sound like a 59 plus. I don't have even a 1 S unit in noise on my spectroscope here, and I'm copying everyone all over the place down to a 1 or 2 at Q5 copy. So it's the band is kind of weird, but then that's what radio is. Ticket number 40044. Thanks for what you do. Have a super Sunday. Good to hear you. AB4JY.
Hey, Glenn, thanks so much for checking in, and thanks for the flowers on my audio. You are 5'9" and 10 over at times. I'm just curious, what kind of antenna and setup are you running there?
I'm running Icon 7610. Right now, poking about 400 watts out of a solid state amplifier here into a dipole. You're on the good side of the dipole, and it's only at about 35 feet. At the apex, it's a very inverted V. I think that's a trap dipole. Yeah, it's a trap dipole, but it's pretty simple setup. But it's very quiet. I live in a swale here. It's I'm in an area like a bowl of about 20 acres, and it's a little bit damp. So I've got a very very good ground system here. So I think that contributes to it. So I get some good reports on it. AB4JY.
All right, very good, Glenn. Thanks so much for checking in. As I said, yeah, you got a killer signal up here. You're 5'9" and 10 over at times as well. So, yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. You sound great. Glenn, have a great day. 7-3, sir. Thanks so much for checking in. I will break with Alpha Bravo 4, Juliet Yankee. That's Glenn in Bedford, Virginia. ECARS Life member 40044. Glenn, thanks for being a life member of the ECARS Radio Net. This is November 2, Mike X-Ray, and 10am-11am. My name's Dave. I'll be net control here on the ECARS Net up until 11 o'clock, maybe about, it looks like maybe 13 more minutes or so. I'll continue with my list. There was a station ending in Juliet. Ending in Juliet. Come on back with your full call sign. Over.
Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet, Terry in Kitchener. Over.
Hey, Terry, good morning, sir. Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet, 5758 here in New Jersey, sir. Over.
And you're doing the same here. 57. Yeah. Good copy. I've been riding along for the last half hour, so. Great signal. We got 34 degrees. I guess we came up. Well, yeah, I guess we came up a few, but not very many. Last I looked, we still had some residual nuisance snow out there, and we didn't seem to accumulate any overnight. So, judging by what time it is, my dark chocolate brown Denali will have done this self-defrosting cycle for the day. Over.
Hey, Roger, Terry. Yeah, copy the 34 degrees up there in Ontario. Yeah, we're here in central New Jersey. We're about 39, 40 degrees. Had some significant rain here yesterday, and then it stopped overnight last night. So some flooding, some local flooding on the roads. Some areas here in New Jersey that are lower experienced some major flooding, and that always has been happening over the last couple of years. I think some of the water tables here have shifted with some recent storms. So yeah, some poor folks having flooding here, but we're doing okay. So glad to hear everything's okay up there in Ontario with you. Is there anything else we can do for you, Terry, on the ECARS Net? Over.
No, sir. I got nothing to add, nothing to take. So 7-3, just thanks for picking me up, and thanks for being there for ECARS as usual on your Sunday morning. You can find me on cars every once in a while on 80 meters on 3755. I do sometimes a Friday at 5 or Tuesday mornings at 7. I'm kind of what they call the floater. So, anyways, he invited me on that frequency throughout the day. Daily. 7 in the morning till 6 at night. Although we're throttling back for the summer, but we're still running full hours. Anyway, thanks, Dave. You're sounding good. We'll talk to you soon. The E3NEJ.
All right, very good, Terry. Enjoy those other radio activities. That sounds good, and I'm glad to hear everything's well with you up there in Ontario. 730. I'll break with Victor Echo 3, November Echo Juliet. Terry up in Ontario. Life membership number 30709. Terry, thanks so much for being a life member of the ECARS Radio Net. Next up on my list, I have a Kilo 1 station. Kilo 1, come on back with your full call. Over.
M3VE Mobile.
I didn't hear any Kilo 1, but I heard a mobile station.
Roger, November 3. Victor Echo Mobile.
Hey, sorry about that, a little bit of interference. Again with your call?
November 3, Victor Echo. November 3, Victor Echo. Ocean City, New Jersey. Mobile.
Okay, copy. November 3, Victor Echo. Jeff, I can't copy it too much on my station. I'm also listening on the SDR down in Cape May, NJ2US, the SDR. And, yeah, you're sounding good over there. How can we help you this morning, sir? Over.
Well, I just got the new mobile installation, and I just was checking it out. Heard ECARS and thought I'd check in again. It's been a long time. Just got mobile back in after about 6 years for the HS.
All right, sir. Well, today probably isn't the greatest day for propagation. We have good propagation in some areas, kind of variable in others, and you're just for the record looks like 5.7 or 5.8 in Cape May, New Jersey, and at my station you're probably S2. Kind of weak at my location, but again, that doesn't don't be discouraged at all by that. And congratulations on getting back into mobile operating. That's always fun. I try it, but I use a 20-watt radio, so I don't get out very well. But it's fun. It's fun while it lasts. Jerry, is there anything else we can do for you on the ECARS Net this morning? Over.
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. I'll be working on getting the amplifier working. I'll be able to put out about a little later today. I'll give it a shot. I just need to reread that manual again. Like I said, it's been a few years. But thanks for letting me check in. M3VE Mobile, Ocean City, New Jersey.
Hey, very good, Jeffrey. Are you using the Ameritron 500-watt amp?
No, I have an old SPG Power Cube.
Oh, very good. Yeah, that's a classic. Good luck with that. And, yeah, if you need anything, just give us a shout here. We'll be here till 1:30. Thanks so much for also being a life member, 20093 on the roster. Jeffrey, have a good day there in Camden, New Jersey. I'll break with November 3, Victor Echo. Let's see. Next up on the list here, station ending in Sierra Lima. Sierra Lima. Come on in.
Kilowatt 1 Echo, Sierra Lima.
All right, net control copies, Kilowatt 1, Echo Sierra Lima. Dave, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Dave, N2MXX K1 ESL. Well, it's up here we got a lot more of the icy junk overnight. Apparently, last night, sometime in the wee hours, we got a bunch of freezing rain, followed by a bunch of wind, because there's limbs on the ground with frozen stuff on them, and then a bunch of snow. It's sort of like the tail end of the dragon whipping us as it went out of town and headed towards the Atlantic. So, no fun here. 80% of the town's out of power right now. We have power here, but internet is out as well. So, yeah. Nice and sunny, though. What can I say? New Hampshire weather in the spring.
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I haven't spoken to my mother yet this morning. She lives up in Newmarket. What type of, what area of New Hampshire are you in? Over?
We're about 10 miles west of Manchester, so southern New Hampshire. So I'm guessing she got some weather up there, too. Apparently it got worse as you go up, but it was just kind of, spot as to actually what actually happened here and there. So.
Very good. All right. Yeah, I'm going to call her after I'm done here on the net. Make sure she's okay there. I didn't know you guys were getting any severe weather, so I'm glad that we didn't get any here in New Jersey. We had significant rain over the last couple of days, and really over the last 24 hours. And the temperature was high enough that none of it was snow. That would have been a doozy of a storm. So I'm glad we didn't get it. I hope you're recovering from it up there. Dave, is there anything else we could do for you on the ECARS net this morning? Over.
No, that's it for today. Yeah, we kind of didn't expect it to get hit this hard at the end. We had rain all day yesterday, but apparently there was a nice big sweep of cold air coming down from Canada, and it got underneath, and the warm rain rained through it, and freezing rain, and what a mess. But I hope your mom's doing okay up there. Thanks for picking me up. Appreciate it. K1ESL.
Hey, very good, Dave. Thanks so much for checking. It's always great speaking with you, and I hope you have a great day and recover from some of that severe weather up there. I'll break with Kilo 1, Echo Sierra Lima. Dave, up in New Boston, New Hampshire. ECARS on the life membership roster, 10439. Thanks for being a life member of ECARS. I have about 5 minutes left. I'll take another list now. Any station from anywhere. You don't have to be a member of the ECARS. This is November 2, Mike X-Ray, and 10am-11am. Name's Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. Anyone that wants to check in to the ECARS net, give me a shout.
Kilo 2, Mike Foxtrot Sierra.
Kilo 3, Delta Papa Tango.
Mike Whiskey.
All right. I have Mike Fox Sierra, Delta Papa Tango, and ending in Mike Whiskey. Any others for a short list? All right, ending in Mike, and maybe one more.
Lima Delta Bravo.
All right, Echo Lima Lima, you made it to the end of the list. You'll be the tail gunner. First up here, I have about 4 minutes to go here. Kilo 2, Mike Foxtrot Sierra. Mike, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Dave. We were wondering if we were going to make it here before you jumped out. Just got in from church. Just wanted to jump in, wave hi. Band conditions seems a little flaky here. I don't know if it's solar conditions or what, but anyway, beautiful day. A little cold here. Mother Nature dumped a whole lot of rain on us there yesterday. There, the Swimming River Reservoir is exceeding its banks there. But anyway, just want to jump in, say hi. I know time is short and the list is long there, but hey, thanks for picking me up there. We'll say 73 and have a great day.
Hey, Mike, thanks so much after church jumping in here. I do appreciate it. It's always great speaking with you. And, of course, enjoy the net, the 10-meter net that you run each week. You do a great job with that, of course, always. And, yeah, I hope you didn't flood too badly over there. I know a lot of areas of New Jersey had significant rain. Had about 2 inches over here by me. Although my weather station says 1 inch, they're saying officially it's 2 inches. So I don't know. Maybe I don't have my rain collection station high enough. Hi. Mike, have a great day. I'll say 7-3 to you. Thanks so much for checking in with me. Kilo 3 Delta Papa Tango. Tim, good morning.
Good morning. K3 Delta Papa Tango. Tim in Annapolis, 204 on the roster, 40 degrees, bright sunshine after 3 inches of rain the other day. Your signal's running between 10 and 20 over 9 and sometimes a little stronger. Just band conditions, but looks good on the scope, sounds good. K3 DPT.
Hey, Tim, thanks so much for the flowers on my audio and signal. You're 10 to 20 over here as well in central New Jersey, Monmouth County area, with great audio as well. I do appreciate you checking in. We last spoke March 10th of this year, and it's always great speaking with you. Is there anything else we could do for you?
No, I'm just sitting here listening to the net, enjoying, and I thought I'd give you a shout since you sounded so good. 204 on the roster if I forgot. K3 DPT.
Very good. Tim, have a great day. 204 on the ECARS lifetime roster, acknowledged. And I'll break with Kilo 3 Delta Papa Tango. Just have a couple more to run through before I turn this over to Dave, WA3GIN. Let me try to run through these others I have here. Ending in Mike Whiskey. Mike Whiskey, come on in.
Yes, kilowatt number 1, Echo Mike Whiskey, name is Dawn.
I'm up here in Tournament, where it's a nice sunny day, and we got somewhere between 15 and 16 inches of snow. The most we've got all winter. We had a pretty easy winter, but they kind of give it to us late in the season. So thank you, Dave, for what you do. I hope you copied me okay. Kilowatt number 1, Echo Mike Whiskey.
Hey, Don, you sound great here. 5758 at my station. Sorry to hear about all the snow that you had up there. I hope you're digging out okay there. Just trying to run through a couple of extra contacts here before I turn the station over to Dave. That's coming up next. Anything else we could do for you, Don? Over.
No, that's it, Dave. We're fine. We have our dooryard plowed, but we have a lot of stuff we have to do with the hand snow blower. But we've got a little bit of it done, and I had to come in and take a break. So we're fine. 7-3. Thank you for what you do. K1EMW.
All right, Don, 7-3, sir. It's always great speaking with you. I'll break with Kilo 1 Echo Mike Whiskey. Station ending in Mike. Come on in.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Bravo Mike. How copy? Over.
Hey, very good, Gary. 5'9" plus here in New Jersey. Over.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate you picking me up. I'm Gary, lifetime member 10016. 25 degrees in a sunny, bright day. I didn't want to rotate my antenna towards you. It's on Europe because it's so beautiful. All the wires and the beam here, 5 elements on 20 and 3 on 40, just glistening in the sunshine. Beautiful. 7-3 to all. W1EBM. Over.
Gary, it's always great speaking with you. Thanks so much. Gary, of course, is also a net controller here on the ECARS Net. So you sound great. Have a beautiful signal here into New Jersey. 7-3. Have a great day. I'll break with Whiskey 1 Echo Bravo Mike. Last on the list, Echo Lima Lima. Echo Lima Lima. Come on in.
Yeah, good morning. This is Whiskey Alpha 2, Echo Lima Lima. Whiskey Alpha 2, Echo Lima Lima. I've been in here several times. Just wanted to say good morning to you. I hope everybody has a great day. Beautiful sunshine here, and we're enjoying the day. 73, handle is Leo, Lima Echo Oscar. Over.
Hey, very good, Leo. Thanks so much for checking in today. I think it's the first time I've spoken with you. But yeah, you've got a signal maybe 5.5, 5.6 here into central New Jersey. I'm going to break with you. Just coming to the end of my shift. I do appreciate you checking in. Break with Whiskey Alpha 3 Echo Lima Lima. All right, I'm putting a call out to Dave, WA3GIN. Are you out there?
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Dave. You're 10 over here at my station. It's been a good morning. I had a lot of check-ins, up to 25 at this point.
Okay, good. Excellent. Well, then we can only hope for improving conditions. We certainly deserve it. Have a good Sunday.
All right, Dave, have a great shift. You're up to 20 over here, so you should have, hopefully, fingers crossed, good propagation. WA3GIN, this is November 2, Mike, X-ray, out. 7-3.
Okie dokie. This is Whiskey Alpha 3 Golf India November, WA3GIN. Transmitting from King George County, Virginia, 90 miles west of the Atlantic Ocean on the southern shores of the Potomac River, 50 miles due south of Washington, D.C., where it is a severe clear today. Deep blue skies, temperature still a little bit chilly out there at 35 degrees. Winds are calm. So we'll stand by. Anybody with a schedule this morning at the top of the hour?